Following their roadside ambush, the party interrogated 2 captured cultists. One, Ari, remained defiant and threatened Codex Arian's family, while the other, Sal, revealed that the exhumed corpses were being transported to Copeland Farm. After handing the prisoners to Captain Silver with a warning to keep them separated, they later discovered that the town's incompetent constable ignored their request, resulting in Sal's murder. That evening, the party was lured by a ghostly voice to a derelict well. Codex Arian's divine sense revealed the well itself was undead, and the spirit of Avigail, the missing shoemaker's daughter, emerged to attack them. After a harrowing battle where Cal was pulled into the well, they destroyed the entity and recovered Abigail's body. In the aftermath, Codex Arian's squire administered a formal vow as he swore an oath to the crown of Greywall, cementing his path as a paladin and advancing the party up to level 3. And so it is, you find yourself about 11 o'clock at night on the 14th day of Tarsak, standing next to the collapsed well. Lying on the cobbles before you is the body of Abigail.
Codex Arian doesn't say anything, but he goes and kneels next to her, holds his head low, and as he's doing so, he slowly unbuckles his cloak and lays it over her.
Okay.
Scoops her in his arms, and then
you can see that now she's.
He is about to scoop her in his arms, yeah, but he's going to take her to Seal Island.
Codex, that cloak looks a bit wet. Have you spilt something on it?
What, you're so sick, you lot.
Despite the terrible wound to her forehead, where her skull has been crushed in, other than that, she looks at peace.
Other than that,
yeah. Other than the caved-in
no face.
Do I know where Ryland lives? Did he explain it to you?
He told you that he lived above the Copper Boot, I believe, which was the shoemaker shop.
But how did she get to be the well, though? That's what I don't understand.
Maybe the fall, when it swallowed her.
Questions that we can answer later, gentlemen.
Yeah. What kind of magic did this?
One doth have for the most gravest of messages to deliver, and with that he scoops her up in his arms with his cloak across her.
Okay.
And slowly sets off towards the Copper Boot.
Okay.
Yeah, Cal steps over the puddle and follows him.
I'm going to have a quick scan round before we leave. Can I make...
I just got that, Cal.
Can I make a perception check or something to have a quick look around?
What are you looking
for? Anything that's out of place or related to what we've just experienced, perhaps?
Okay, yeah, you can make a perception check. It's been raining. It's going to be quite a high DC to find anything. But yes, make a check. Or you can make a survival if you prefer.
You let me worry about the DC, son. I bet I can find it. Right.
Way to tempt fate and rolling that one.
Yeah. So perception. Oh, they're both +5, so it doesn't really matter. I'll give it one roll. I'll go on the perception. Oh, bollocks.
I mean, you have a look around. You don't really spot anything. The well has caved in. There's a small opening where you managed to dig Cal out. And the rest of the area, there's a few scuffles from the fight. You don't see anything else that
just looking for if anyone's watching as well.
You don't feel any eyes, see any eyes.
Okay. Well, you sure?
If there was any undead within 60 feet, I would have got it anyway with my channel divine sense.
Is there any before we go? Let's have a look over the rubble.
Is
there any sign that this well's like a magical construct or something? Can I use Arcana, or is it natural, or has it been created by a ritual or something? Runes or writings or scrolls.
You can make an Arcana check. DC is going to be 17 though.
Okay. Oh, hit the button. Hello.
Oh, Dave.
I'm a student of magic.
So, as inquisitive as ever, wanting to know the workings of everything, you have a look and pick up a few pieces of the stone well. So the stone matches all the other buildings nearby. There's nothing unusual about the stone. It obviously came from a similar quarry. There's no magical runes or anything like that on there. The well itself, the construction of the well, is perfectly in keeping with the construction of the rest of the town. So on a 21, you know it probably wasn't a magical construct, but it was more a haunting entity that had taken over an existing well.
Whoa. There are strange things in this world. Magical things.
Did I manage to get my medicine packs? Did they sort me with those?
No, you didn't. Medical packs don't allow you to heal people, by the way. They just allow you to stop people bleeding out.
Right. Oh, I've got a spell for that.
Yeah.
They stop death saving throws, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a spell for that anyway.
In my last campaign, if you remember, medkits did heal you, but that was because there wasn't any healing potions and things like that, although very rare.
Okay.
So, you're heading down towards the Copper Boots.
Yeah, Codex Arian is carrying Avigail.
Okay. You head south. I've moved the marker on the map of Darwich, which I can reshow.
Oh, can you share it again, please? Yes, thanks. For some reason when I try and open it, it doesn't open.
And find yourself outside a small cobbler's shop on the corner of the crossroads. There's a sign, a boot-shaped sign, no writing on it, just swinging outside. There's no lights on inside. The streets are quiet at this hour, apart from the barking of some dogs in the distance, the odd hoot of an owl.
Van Gogh or Carl, wouldst thou do me a favour and attempt to raise Ryland? I don't know. I'm looking around, but I'm holding Avigail, so I can't really, I don't really want to just go hunting around. Can you see how he gains access? We need a door to hammer on. We need a door to hammer on.
Well, there is a door at the front of the house.
Is he dead? Did you need a necromancer? I knock on the door then.
Codex Arian just looks at Cal confused.
Okay. There's a single tumbleweed just rolls slowly down the street past Cal in the light breeze. You bang on the door quite loudly for a couple of minutes, and then the light of a candle can be seen seeping through the shutters on the floor above.
Come in.
And then a minute later, there's a voice from the other side of the door. Who is it?
Ryland. It is Codex Arian Valancourt.
Cal.
One moment, please. You hear the door unlatch, and he opens the door. And he looks out, a little confused, his eyes still blinking at first, and then his eyes fall on the body in your arms, Codex Arian.
Yeah.
He collapses to his knees, sobbing.
You might want to sit down. We've got some bad. Oh.
He's just these deep, gasping sobs coming from him.
I cannot begin to explain my deepest grief for you, Ryland Mercia. She had been taken by a possessed undead.
You don't even know if your words are getting through. His shoulders are shaking, but he's just not acknowledging you at all.
Okay, I'll try and... The steps upstairs into his house.
Yeah?
How wide are they? Am I going to be able to kind of side shimmy to carry the body upstairs? I'm looking for a table or something.
Well, you're not actually in the shop at the moment.
Table.
He's on the threshold, and he's currently on his knees, sort of on the threshold of the shop.
Where would you like her laid?
Yeah, your words
Is there
are
a-
having no effect on him. He is just sobbing these deep guttural sobs.
I'll walk past him and I'll clear a space on the table or something and put a blanket down or something.
Okay, you have to kind of step over him as you
Yeah,
go
that's
in,
fine.
but he's completely oblivious.
I'll just knee him in the face and walk past.
Codex, should I fetch a priest? I believe that they're called for in situations like these.
I will handle these rights, Cal.
Okay.
Hey, cheeky
Maybe-
bastard, there's one standing here.
Yeah.
Cow.
Mate, what about the constables? Well, I guess we'll get round to that in a bit.
Codex takes her in after the space that Van Gogh he's cleared,
Yeah.
and lays her on the table. And he takes his pack off and he starts taking out some candles and his holy symbol, and he starts setting them up round her. I'm going to cast ceremony
Okay.
on her. It takes an hour to cast,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast funeral rite
Yeah.
as ceremony, which is you touch a corpse, and for the next 7 days, the target cannot be made undead by any means short of a wish.
Okay. Okay. After about 10 minutes of you getting your preparations and beginning the ritual, the shape of Rylan stands. He doesn't say a word. He just shuffles out of the room, moves past you.
Okay, I'm just going to continue my ceremony, which involves Codex standing over the body with his head bowed, holding his holy symbol, and a faint light glows out of his holy symbol as he's muttering something, and you can't hear the words.
Okay. After a while, Rylan re-enters the room. He doesn't say anything. His head's bowed. He's incredibly pale, but he stops sobbing and he just watches you as you perform this quiet, respectful ritual for his daughter. He nods, and then as the ritual comes to a close, he walks up to you and bows, and he holds out a large pouch to you.
I take the pouch and look in it after I've finished the spell.
It's full of gold coins.
How can would I estimate? I mean, obviously I've held bags of gold coins. It look like 100 or 10.
Somewhere in between the two. Maybe 50.
I hold it open and I add 10 of my own gold to it and hand it back. For the funeral, my friend.
He shakes his head. I promised payment.
This was before you knew the result. And payment would never have been received by me anyway. My friends are welcome to take it, but the 10 gold for the funeral still stands. Charity should be given, not received.
He turns and hands the pouch towards you, Cal.
I'd say stare up at Codex. Just like willingly, unwillingly, push it back towards Rylan. You go, oh no, thanks. No, you keep it.
He nods and then turns and offers the pouch to you, Van Gogh.
I turn away and discreetly cut a lock of the girl's hair, plait it, and then attach it to my totemaic bangle.
Okay, do you want to hide that you're doing this from Codex and Cal? Because Ryland is in no state to notice.
No.
Okay.
Oh wow, you're a
I'm not like shaving a head bald.
No, I just wondered if you were trying to do it surreptitiously at all. Okay.
I think Codex would recognise it for what it is, a sign of respect.
Yeah.
I mean, it's quite obvious to me. I'm not, but Codex would notice that, and he just looks at Van Gogh and nods, kind of in appreciation what he's done. Van Gogh, he's going to, I guess, carry her around with him in remembrance, sort of thing.
I've seen weapons, so I know what he's going to do with it. which is obviously
Oh,
other
yeah.
than Rich. I don't think anyone's
Well,
going to get that reference.
Yeah.
I'm
well,
joking.
At some point, I maybe I'll get back in touch with the spirits.
Ah, Weapons the film.
Yeah.
Ah, right, no.
Okay. Coda. So Ryland just
I've
leaves the
taken-
bag on the table, and then
I've
goes and
taken
sits
10
down.
gold out and left it there as well.
And he just covers his eyes and just stares ahead.
We will
Mr.
be at-
Island, have you got anybody to be with you at all? You perhaps don't want to be on your own. A friend, a neighbour? Shall I go knock someone next door?
I mean, he's not really listening to anything that you're saying. You have to repeat yourself several times to get any kind of reaction from him. Lawmore will be here in the morning.
What? Should we go fetch Lawmore now? Codex, you reckon? He could always sleep over.
I'm trying to remember who Lawmore was.
He was the young lad,
Abigail's
wasn't he?
boyfriend.
Ah, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah. Perhaps you should leave your father to his grief on his own then.
I think we need to leave him to time.
Yeah.
You're right. We will be at the Gold Door, Ryland, if you need us.
He just doesn't acknowledge you at all. He's just still staring into the middle distance.
Okay. I think I'm going to head back to the Gold Door.
Okay, is everybody else heading back as well? By this time it is after midnight.
I know what Merritt would have done with that gold. Yeah.
I have a question about my character. I'm looking at Witch Doctor spells, and at third level it says Restoration and Warding Bond.
Yeah.
Just wondered what they were, because I was going to ward the girl or something. Bob Mark's already done it.
What spell was it? Sorry.
It says at third level I get Restoration Warding Bond. It says you always have certain spells prepared. The shaman levels in the table below. The spells count as shaman spells for you, but they do not count against the spells you prepare each day. So
so you should have those spells prepared then already.
Yeah, they're just there because I've got second level. I got Bless, Detect Poison and Disease, and then third level I've got Restoration.
So which spells were
they? Restoration and Warding Bond.
Okay.
Just have to click on it.
Restoration.
Hmm.
Restoration is like a really high level spell, isn't it? Greater restoration, lesser restoration. There isn't any restoration. And what? Warding Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can find Warding Bond.
If you,
Okay, I'll
did I
drop
just-
Warding Bond into your spells. That's a level 2 spell. You haven't got level 2 spells at the moment.
just say Shaman level, third level, Restoration and Warding Bond. It says Witch Doctor spells. If you click on Witch Doctor on my tab.
Yeah, sorry. Restoration and Warding Bond. Okay, I can drop Warding Bond in. You do have second level spell slots, so you could cast it. One second.
It only goes up to 9th level, so. At 5 I get Beacon of Hope and Revivify. 7th I get Aura of Life and Death Ward, and 9th I get Creation and Reincarnate.
Yeah. Okay, so
Do you want to put it in as Lesser Restoration?
let me have a look. I think it might be.
leave it.
It was just. It might be just be a typo because of the. It's a homebrew. Yeah, that is second level as well, so that's okay. So I'll drop that one in as well.
Cool. Thank you, mate.
Okay.
3 spells.
Mhm.
Okay, so you're all heading back to the copper door.
Yeah.
Sorry, the
Don't
gold
think
door.
there's anything else we can do? Oh, we downgraded. Don't think there's anything else we can do for him.
Okay, you head back to the inn. It's very quiet there now. By the time you get back, it's about 2 in the morning. So what are you going to do? You're going to head up to your rooms? You're going to rest, or
Codex Arian goes up to Grayson.
Grayson's not there?
Oh, isn't he? Is there anyone behind the bar, or?
Nope. Not that you can see.
It's late at night, I guess. I'll go behind the bar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much a drink is, but I'm going to pour myself like a whiskey.
Okay. I mean, the drinks are on the house anyway for you, so.
Ah, right. Okay. I'll pour myself a whiskey and just stand there in silence and raise my glass.
Okay.
Close my eyes. Codex, he's quite down about the Avigail situation. He's very quiet, quite withdrawn.
I'm going to head up to bed if that's all right, sir. Pallius says.
Good night, Pallius.
Good job tonight. And he heads up.
I just put my hand on his shoulder and smile and nod. Kind of squeeze gently.
Okay. You make your
And
toast?
then, yeah, I'm just going to quiet toast, and then I'm going to, once I've had the drink, I'm going to go up to bed.
Okay, I'm going to give everyone a long rest.
Mm.
Okay, and... You're all quite tired after a late night. But yeah, you wake up refreshed the next morning.
Didst thou rest well, gentlemen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
No strange dreams.
Codex Arian goes and sits on the bed opposite Cal and kind of just touches his knee gently and says,
Ooh.
Cal, do you mind if we
Oh,
have a quiet word?
Okay.
Just for one moment.
Yeah. What? Yeah. What's this about? Did I do anything wrong?
Yesterday, whilst we were dealing with the most gravest of matters, I noticed your frivolity and your humour. And I know I've only known you for a short period, but I've come to care for you and your soul, and I thinkest that you must be wary the demons of being so cavalier. The more and more we go through our adventures, the more and more your souls will take these scars, and they will take their toll. I enjoyed your humour, but be careful. Pat him on the shell, get up and walk out to wash.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, jokes. Okay.
Brilliant. Okay, I suppose we're waiting for Van Gogh.
Well, you're all in the same room.
Van Gogh, I believe the elf will be coming back to speak to you soon.
Yes, with news on the reconnaissance.
Well,
I
let's
get
go and
dressed.
prepare breakfast for her. I'm sure she'll be tired and hungry.
Yes, I'm hungry myself.
Yes.
You head down to the common room. Grayson's there. He waves at you as you come in. Breakfasts? He asks.
Yes.
You've a
Thank
visitor,
you, Grayson.
and he points to the corner, and you see in the corner the shape of Sila Key Taurus sitting with her hands neatly on her lap, just in the corner with her back to the corner of the room, just watching you.
Hi, elf lady. Oh,
There's an almost imperceptible nod. She hardly seems to move at all. For a second you think it's almost like a statue sitting there. She blinks slowly and waits.
whew. I'll have my breakfast over with her.
He'll
Bound on over to her.
Looks at her and looks at Van Gogh.
stroll over and join her with my breakfast.
She smiles at you as you approach Van Gogh
I
and
remove
says
her.
to you in
Closed.
lizard folk, "Good morning, Mystic."
Good morning, Elf.
Are we to have this conversation in the language of your people or in the common tongue?
They are trusted friends now. If you would, please.
She nods. I have my report when you are ready.
Siler, please. He bows his head slightly. My apologies for the rude interruption, my lady.
She stares
I
at you,
believe
her head
it-
tilted to one side slightly.
It may be better for thou to pass this information to Van Gogh only, in the tongues that you understand. I look around. Our ears may be
Oh
friendly,
yeah,
but I'm not sure others are. Van
spies.
Gogh will tell us when he is ready.
As you wish. She turns back to you, Van Gogh, and says in lizard folk, "Is this what you would wish, my friend?"
My compadre is wise. As he says that, he takes out a frog from one of his little pouches and squashes it all over his breakfast, and frog guts go all over his breakfast.
She smiles at you.
Little seasoning.
Fantastic.
Have you carried that all the way from the Brackmoors with you?
No, I found it in the pond outside.
She smiles slightly. Well, if you're ready, I shall make my report. I travelled to Copeland Farm and found it to be a large estate comprising a couple of 100 acres to the east of the Curdalin River. From a distance, it looks like a prosperous establishment consisting of a single farmhouse, a large barn built into the side of a hill, one well, one bunkhouse, an outhouse, some animal pens, a chicken coop, wood piles and a small pond. The fields look planted and well maintained. Horses and cows were gathered along the fence lines as I approached, as if hoping for some kind of attention. Just waiting for Cal to roll his second content rolls. Wow. Okay. 219s.
Yeah.
However, as I approached, my senses told me something was deeply wrong. The pond gave off a most unpleasant odour. The horses and cows were suffering from dehydration and neglect, and I could see that the farmhouse had several large holes in the roof. It looked like the bunkhouse had been ransacked, and then I saw the pigs and chickens were all dead. I examined them, and it appeared to be from dehydration. The entire farm was unnaturally still and quiet. I had a look around the entrance to the farm, and the only recent tracks I could find were well-worn wagon tracks made by heavily laden wagons, though there was no sign of such wagons. I saw some light, more recent tracks between the farmhouse and the barn, and strangely, some of them were made by someone wearing shoes with spikes in the soles. I did not have a chance to look inside any of the buildings before sunrise, but I did find one more item. This was dropped and pressed into the mud, and she hands you, Van Gogh, a small cloak pin with an image pressed into the metal of the pin, which looks like that.
Oh dear. They're taking nobles. I don't know any of this.
Well, you can probably see the pain if Van Gogh shows it to you.
Yeah, I'll show it to them. I wonder if these
The
wagons.
heraldry of the house Heldon.
I wonder if these wagons are the ones we encountered last night.
Harry said he would take vengeance on the nobles of Heldon. Seems like they have their mark.
If these wagons haven't turned up and they're expecting them, I wonder if they're still there. They might have done a runner.
I think whatever was there has been snatched and taken, because if the animals have all been neglected, there hasn't been someone there.
Have you passed the information that she said as well to us? Or because obviously if you're going to tell us, then everyone else is going to hear as well.
Yeah, no, I'll just have to wait till we're somewhere.
So I'm going to withdraw judgment and speech on what she said then, at the moment, because I don't know.
I'll tell her about last night.
Okay. She nods, raising one eyebrow. At one point, she looks at Codex Arian and hides a giggle. And at another point, you don't know what's being said.
Oh, I know.
And at another point, she looks at Cal with a look of shock on her face. And then she smiles. There is one, and she says again, this is in lizard folk, directly to you, Van Gogh. There is one other thing I would like to speak to you about, if you have time, my friend.
Yeah, I'm all ears.
By your garb and the feathers you wear, you are a shaman. Am I correct?
That is correct.
She nods. Then Great Mother Samanua talks to you through the spirits of the ancestors, or at least she did. Tell me,
Yes.
friend, have they gone silent?
They have, which is why the only vision I have now is of a mountain and a sunrise, of a ruined kingdom.
Something strange is happening in these lands. The spirits of the ancestors have fallen silent. There is a small collection of workers' shrines down near the sawmills. Something strange is happening there too. If you have time, I pray you to investigate.
Appreciate the lead. Maybe it'll have some answers to why I lack my visions.
I do not think you are the only one whose ability to communicate with the ancestors has ceased. Okay, she just sits back in her chair, her hands folded neatly in her lap, and she just looks at all three of you now, having relayed her report.
I stab one of the sausages on my plate and go, these are delicious. Do you want to try one? I hold it up to her.
She just raises her hand as a sort of partly meaning no and partly meaning thank you.
It's just like one.
Sila, my lady, if you have not eaten, please have breakfast on us.
I do not need to eat at the moment.
Van Gogh, did you get what we needed?
Yes. Do we have a task for our old friend? Perhaps to watch the
It is
the girl
difficult
in,
for one to assign tasks when I didn't hear what was being said.
I mean, you can go back up to your room if you want and have a chat there about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody can overhear us up there. Oh, shh.
Yeah, we'll do that, and I'll relay everything to him.
Okay. Silas stands as you go to leave. She says,
Sila,
yes?
my apologies. milady. You said that no tracks approaching the farm that were new tracks, or they were very, very old. There were some fresh tracks between the farmhouse and the bunkhouse.
You don't know this yet, do you?
Hasn't he told us?
No,
I
you're
thought you said
just
you were
heading up
upstairs.
to the room, aren't you?
Oh, right. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, no worries then.
Yeah, she as you go to leave, she nods at you all and says, I will be staying in the woods outside of town. Send word through Grayson if you need me.
Milady.
She
Or I'd
leaves.
call her friend.
Okay,
Get
so
off
you
your
can head
bird,
up to the
sailor.
room where Van Gogh he can relay all the information. Is there anything you're going to leave out of the information she gave you, Van Gogh, or are you going to tell them everything?
No, I'll tell them everything.
Okay.
Van Gogh doesn't tell lies.
Whoa.
He has no deceit in him.
As he tells this to you, Codex and Cal and Van Gogh here as well, you can make an intelligence check if you wish.
Me as well.
Yes, because this may occur to you as you're relaying the tale.
Is it the one on the right, the intelligence check? Or... Oh, no, that's saves, isn't it?
I believe it saves on the right.
Yeah, it's on the left.
Hey, you guys!
One.
So, I mean, this may have already occurred to you, but as he's telling you about the tracks that Sila found, she mentioned seeing some tracks made by someone wearing shoes with spiked soles. And that triggers in your memory, Cal, that Van Gogh found some tracks of a similar nature outside Penderock Manor, outside the mausoleum. If you remember, there were some tracks of spike soles that suddenly just disappeared.
Hey, I was wondering, because you mentioned the sawmill. When I was staying with the dwarves, they brought timber in from through the underground rivers, and the guys who moved it along the river would stand on top of the logs, and they'd roll them forwards, and they had spikes on their shoes to keep a grip on the logs. And it's just that Sila mentioned the stuff at the sawmill and woods, and there's a river and stuff. I don't know, maybe that's too much.
Is this something
Maybe.
Codex would have heard of, being part of a family that produces timber for boats?
Make a history check, Codex.
It's either that or looking for Ryan
You're
Giggs.
looking for a 15. You're not aware of anyone in the shipyards of Highport that would wear spike soles for dealing with timbers. But
Or maybe they're just for
maybe
climbing.
the dwarves do things differently.
Van Gogh, did Silas say that there were hardly any tracks approaching or leaving the farm, but there were some freshish tracks between the farmhouse and the bunkhouse?
She said that the only recent tracks were the well-worn wagon tracks and some light tracks between the farmhouse and the barn.
Oh, okay.
I think Cal stands up. I think we should shoulders his pack. I think we should make our way there as quickly as possible. I think they might have fled.
Or there is somewhere hidden on the property. Sila did not investigate.
If those wagons haven't turned up, they might get spooked and think there's somebody onto them. They could be leaving with all the books of all the clues that we could find.
Whatever the reasoning, good Cal, I believe you have hit upon the course of our next action. I think we need to go to Copeland Farm. I take it Van Gogh here hasn't said anything about the sawmill.
I don't know.
I thought. Oh, sorry. I thought you were.
That was a
Van
separate.
Gogh.
That was a separate conversation from the.
Yeah,
Van Gogh.
wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, was it something to do with the shrines down there?
Yeah, there's a small collection of shrines down near the sawmills. There's something strange.
Yeah, I'll just talk about it while we're going about our business. Well, you know, wherever we're going to next. Which could be the sawmill.
Maybe. Although
I rolled a 1. Hey, you guys!
although one has never heard of such types of use for spiked shoes, maybe Cal is right, and there's a possible link there between the sawmills and the shoes. Where's the sawmill? Do we know?
The sawmills are in the southern part of town. Yeah, you've been here before, if you remember. It was many years ago, but you remember they're down near the river because the sawn timber is then loaded onto barges which are pulled by oxen along the river up to Highport.
Maybe on the way to the farm we should go past the sawmills.
Yeah, it'd be a shame to get to the farm and find out there was something at the timber sawmills that could have helped, I suppose.
Yeah, there's a logging camp behind it as well.
It's your comment about the spiked shoes that makes me think we should perhaps
Investigate
investigate the link, if there is any.
It would certainly be a place where I would say undesirables might work. You know, struggling to get employment in more civilized areas of the town. Perhaps they work in the timber yards and the logging camps, so we may find some of our would-be henchmen.
Codex is nodding as Van Gogh he's speaking.
For our, you know, newfound cult.
That point is well made and Van Gogh.
So let's make haste.
Okay.
Get up and start to strap on my sword, get my shield, strap it on my back, get a spare cloak out because I've left my other one with Avigail, put it on.
Okay, yeah. Okay, where are you going to head?
I think to the sawmill we were agreed, weren't we?
Yeah, timber yards and the logging camp.
Okay, so you head into town and you head south through the town. The town's getting quite busy at this time in the morning. People going to the market, running out to their places of work. The shops are opening up. You head down to the Cadalin River. It's a rock-lined river. Dirt trails flank both sides of it to accommodate canal boat oxen. In fact, you can see a canal boat being poled out into the centre of the river and attached by ropes to a string of 6 oxen. The back of the boat is just heavily laden with long logs. You head down towards... Sorry?
Yeah. No, go on, carry on.
You head down towards the timber yards and you can ask a couple of the locals where the shrines are. And they gesture off towards the housing, not far from where Lawmore lived, that you visited earlier.
Yeah.
The smell of charcoal and smoke is filling the air as the wind shifts from the sawmills that lie close to the river. You walk past a couple of a small area of the town, which is given over to a series of small stone shrines. Very simple things carved by weary hands, probably for luck. You can all make a perception check or an arcane check.
Before I make a check, can I ask a question?
You can.
And plead for leniency. My spellcasters that I play they're not normally cleric based in D&D, and I forgot to swap out ceremony. I was going to swap it out for protection from evil and good.
Yeah.
During my long rest.
Yeah, you can do that.
I won't make that mistake again. If I do, I'm stuck with the spell. But I'm not used to playing ones where you have to switch them out.
It's all right. It's going on the IOU, but yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 minutes into a campaign and Taylor's bending the rules already.
How do I take ceremony out and put in protection from evil and good?
You have to go into preparation mode at the bottom.
Preparation, thank you. Yeah.
And then unlock your
Settings.
character sheet.
Oh.
And then click the little trash bin next
Unlock.
to ceremony.
Ceremony. Ah, there it is.
And
Delete
then,
item. And again, to confirm.
And then drag
Thank
and
you.
drop protection from evil and good from the spell list into your...
There we go. Thank you. Then back to standard mode.
and lock it up. Yep.
And then lock. Thank you. And I'm very sorry about that. I shall.
No worries.
remember
So yes,
for
let's
next
have
rest
some.
or
You can
short
choose
rest.
either perception
No,
or
yeah.
arcane. They'll tell you different things. Perception check is a 12. Arcane is a 15.
I'm going for perception anyway, because I would.
Oh, I just rolled off the 20. Eureka!
Cal, 24 on Arcana. Some good rolls so far in these sessions. So on the Van Gogh and Codex, who made their perception checks, you two notice that all of the incense in all of the shrine is cold. None of it's lit. There's offerings lying around, but they're all scattered across the floor. None of them are set within the shrines themselves. And you can see there's a human man there, the only person in the area of these small shrines, who's kneeling in silence, but his lips are moving. No sound escaping in front of one of the shrines. Cal,
Yes.
divine magic isn't something you are completely familiar with. Divine magic doesn't draw its power from the connections of the weave, like the magic that you have learnt does. But it's still magic. I mean, you can't call it anything but magic. The power of the gods can cause the miraculous to happen when a request by the faithful. And you know that whilst the weave is different to divine magic, you know that from what you've overheard conversations and paragraphs in research books and scrolls, that shrines and places of divine worship normally the magical power is divine magic is concentrated in those areas. They're normally blessed or sanctified in some way. But these shrines have no magic around them at all. If there was any divine magic here at all, it's gone. And as you ponder this, unbidden in your mind, you see the image of a rising sun rising over silver and white stone ruins. Just briefly for a moment. And as that feeling rises in your mind, your eyes can't help but be drawn to Van Gogh.
Ah!
You see something?
Well, yeah, this place is really sad. It's completely devoid of any kind of divine magic that I can think of. It's like it's empty. And Van Gogh, does a rising sun mean anything to you? I just had this brief, just saw it. A rising sun over some silver and white stone ruins just made me think of you.
You've seen the visions too. Grabs Cal by the arms and throws him into the air.
I immediately retreat into my shell.
And I catch him again. Put him down. Do you want me to make a dex check?
That's up to you. I'll let that
I'll
one.
catch his shell. Codex, go long.
This human-sized... I'm not sure you'd be able to lift a human-sized tortoise.
I don't know, my guy's pretty big.
My head pokes. slowly out the shelf.
Obviously, this is a surprise. This sudden seeming connection to you, Van Gogh. But looking around again, the one thing that tugs at your soul is that these shrines have fallen silent. If there were ever any divine voices here, they've been silenced, much like your visions.
What does it mean, Van Gogh? It obviously means something to you.
It's either something is suppressing the divine magic, either to hide something, perhaps, or, like I say, suppress something I don't fully understand yet.
What about this sun? That rising sun? What does that mean?
The temple ruins. I've had many visions of this.
Temple ruins? Hang on, let me get my diary out. I'll get my little book out. All right.
So,
Temple ruins.
I fundamentally, this is why I left my village, to find these ruins, to find answers to why my visions have failed. Failed me.
Van Gogh, he failed. Right. So, oh wow.
But it is early in my journey, so.
Fascinating. Yep, well, this place is as empty as a dead shell.
There's nothing more here to be learned.
Have a look around. Is there any sign of spiked shoes being worn around the sawmills?
Well, are you looking around the sawmills or around the shrines?
Around the shrines and going across to the sawmill and having a look over there.
Okay, I'm going to allow you to either roll Arcana, Religion, Survival, or Insight.
I'll do Insight.
The only other thing, I mean, you can. The only other thing really is this priest who's you presume it's a priest, someone wearing pale green robes in front of one of the shrines.
I'll leave that to Van Gogh and Carl. I'm going to have a look around, use my insight.
Just be careful, Mr. Codex.
On an 11, yeah, nothing seems to be out of the ordinary that you can see.
Lovely, thank you.
Excuse me, you are a priest, aren't you, sir?
The man's eyes suddenly flicker open. He's probably in his early 30s, but he's already starting to bald on top. His blonde hair is swept back. He's got a large hooked nose. He's wearing pale green robes, but with no symbols on or anything like that. He looks over at you. Yes?
Sorry, do I call you Your Holiness, Father, or...
No, I am Brother Calvin. You can call me Calvin.
Brother.
Calvin. I'm Cal as well. I'm a turtle. I'm a wizard.
I can see that.
Hi. This place looks really sad. What's happened?
I do not know. The shrines have gone silent. They have been abandoned.
And when did that happen?
Doesn't talk to me anymore.
Oh, who's your lady?
A Troa. I used to come here every day before heading out to the fields, but she no longer talks to me.
Have you ever heard of a Troa dressed as the mistress?
He looks slightly puzzled. The mistress? I don't know the mistress.
Never mind. The divine magic has left this place.
Yeah. When did it leave? When did you notice? When did these terrible things start happening?
Some 2 weeks past, maybe?
Only recent. Does that mean anything to you, Van Gogh? 2 weeks?
Would that be at the time, round about the time my visions disappeared?
No, your visions disappeared sometime before that. Yeah.
No, it means nothing to me.
Oh, Vienna. One.
Nice.
What about? Oh, can you remember? Can you remember, Goey? You don't mind if I call you that?
Gary, that is my name.
Goey. Do you? What are we talking about on the timeline of like the big graveyard monster for 2 weeks? I mean, does
Yeah,
that link?
that was about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, wow!
So something evil came to the town.
And scared away all the gods and goddesses with necromantic magic. Right. Where's Codex gone? No.
He's just wandering around looking at the floor.
Codex can make a survival check whilst he's doing that. Calvin looks at you. I don't have much, but if you can uncover what's going on, I can offer you a small payment of 5 gold.
Well, perhaps we'll need the thanks of your lady Atroa. Maybe that would be enough.
He nods.
You're unlike other priesthoods. Yours doesn't look very rich, so I think you should keep your gold.
We are farmers, mainly.
Yeah. That sounds right. Tell me, one other thing. You haven't noticed any new people coming into work in the timber yards or around recently? 2-3 weeks? Any influx of workers?
I have not. But I spend most of my time in the fields, I'm afraid. Or here at the shrines. But, no.
No.
Codex Sarian, you're looking around.
Yeah.
On a 17, you spot some footprints in the mud with spiked soles.
Ooh.
Which you weren't expecting to see. Not near the timber yards, but near these shrines.
Do they look like they've been vandalised? Or desecrated?
No, they don't. But it feels to you that this isn't a natural occurrence. It feels something directed. It feels something deliberate. The footsteps you see, Codex, lead from a storm drain just to the side of the small square where all the shrines are.
Ooh. One would think it is not a coincidence that we chase down dark necromancy and your shrines have lost their magic. And wherever we look, there's this person or this thing with the spiked soled shoe.
Telling you, it's Ryan Giggs. Should we see where our underground passage leads before we enter the timber yards and start arousing any suspicion? If our would-be cultists do maybe work there?
Would be worth a go.
As they don't know we're here yet.
We should go to the farm first and stick to our plan for today.
Or maybe if these people are working for the same people, they might think they're safe here and won't be hiding anything or taking any extra precautions to be careful. Be taken by surprise. Or the people from the farm may move back here. We could catch them all in one go. Oh.
I'll remove the. I'll just have a quick walk and remove the lid of the sewer.
Of the storm drain.
Yeah.
Can you give me a strength check, please?
Get another one. And you
DC
just,
15. If you want to do it with advantage, someone can help you.
Yes, I might need some help.
You need some help?
Yes. Codex. Give me a hand.
I look up from. I get up. I was looking at the ground still. Van Gogh, what do you need, my friend?
Give me a lift with this drain. I just want to have a little pokey nose.
I move my.
Sniff.
I shift my sword belt a little bit more round to the back so it doesn't get in the way as I kneel down and help him.
Okay. Yeah, you can make a strength check with advantage. You need an 18. I mean, this thing is rusty. It's
maybe I could try and you can help me.
I mean, it's going to take another 10 minutes, but yeah, you can.
Are you kidding me? Okay. A strength check, is it?
Yeah, advantage.
Oh, sorry.
No.
That's enough.
I'll roll again anyway, just to see what I would have got. Not good.
It takes a while, and despite the cool spring air and the light rainfall that starts, by the time you've managed to heave this thing between you out of the entrance to the storm drain, you're both dripping with sweat. So Calvin looks over. No, you should not go down there.
Why not, priest?
That's it. Nothing. It's silly.
No. Tell us of your myths and legends.
It's just a story.
Oh, cool! I love stories.
Codex just standing there, his hands behind his back, listening quietly.
The reason these shrines are here in this place is no accident. This place was chosen, this specific place, because the story is that hundreds of years ago there was another shrine here, an older shrine, and that over the years the town has built up. When strange things happen and children go missing, or parents want to frighten their children into behaving, they're told that the watcher from the sewers will get them.
The watcher from the sewers.
Oh, wow! I was in the sewers last night. There was a well, and it was a ghost. It was a ghost well, and it swallowed me up and spat me down into the sewers.
He's just nodding wide-eyed at you.
So this grid, it didn't look disturbed, like it had been lifted. So something either passed through it.
Well, you didn't really examine it for that, but it was difficult to move.
Okay.
Having moved it a little bit of the daylight, it goes in maybe 4 or 5 feet, not far, but you do see a tunnel sloping downwards.
Angoey takes a look at the lock of hair from his bangle after that guy said about they used to scare the kids with the stories of the Watchmen, and drops down the hole.
Ooh, taking the lead. Nice.
So, Codex, should we go to that farm now then?
Codex puts his hands on his stomach and gives a belly laugh. I'm patting on the shell and following Van Gogh down.
You're strong. Brother, what is this watcher? What is this watcher watching? And should we watch out?
It's just an old wife's tale. but I am a superstitious person. I would not go there.
What does it do?
Some people say it is an ancient spirit of the land. Others say it is a magical construct constructed by a mad wizard. Others say it is a clown that lurks in the sewers and steals children.
A wizard? Magical? Oh, wow. Okay, thank you very much. A wizard?
I just think this is our strongest lead with the girl going missing.
Yeah, well, we found her, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
I agree. It is quite a strong lead. And we're already down here now, anyway.
So you're all heading in, are you, to the...
Yeah, I conjured a light cantrip on the tip of my quarterstaff and walked and followed.
As if I've got dark vision. A lizard.
I don't believe you do. I don't think any of you have got dark vision.
No, I don't think I have.
So someone, I hope, has some torches.
I light the cantrip spell on the tip of my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Yes, I have a torch. I light it.
Okay. So Cal's...
How do I use it?
Let me see if I can figure out how to do this. So you're using a torch codex.
I am.
And Cal has...
Oh, we got a dungeon map.
Okay. After a few feet, the mud of the tunnel starts to slope downwards. It's damp with brine and mould. Water ripples around your feet, glimmering faintly as it catches the light from your torch and your staff. Perhaps a little more disconcertingly, once you've moved about 20 feet away from the entrance, looking back, you can see the sky sort of lighting up like a light at the far end of the tunnel. The air itself seems to hum with a deep hollow note that causes your chest to vibrate.
Okay.
I think we should go to the farm now.
Why are you stopping, Bam?
The most unusual feeling. Codex kind of pushes to the front. And have we got a map or?
No.
No.
Though, out of interest, on the party sheet, we can put your marching order on. At the moment, I've got Codex at the front, Van Gogh in the middle, and Cal at the back, but you can rearrange them yourselves.
That looks okay to me. I'm quite happy being at the front, being the tank. I don't know about you two. What do you want to do?
It's fine.
Fine, yeah.
Okay, so you carry on down into the tunnel, and after a few minutes it's continuing to slope down. You estimate you're probably below the level of the river now. There's a slight dripping noise. The walls of the tunnel have moss growing on them. There's water lapping around your feet. But then you can see with the light of the staff that the tunnel opens out up ahead of you.
Neil, this, from my days in the Dwarven Hole, does this resemble anything like machinery, like underground or anything? Or is it more natural or unnatural?
Make a investigation check for me.
Okay. Oh no.
I mean, at first glance, from what you can see, the walls of the tunnel are coated in moss and mud. You can't see the floor because of the water.
I have no clue. Okay, there's a big cave.
Okay. Are you heading down to the open?
Yeah, I think so. Codex is going to lead the way.
Okay.
holding his torch high,
The
hand on
tunnel
pommel of
opens
sword.
out into what is definitely a constructed chamber of old crumbling stones. The smell of damp hangs heavy in the air, and the sound of rushing water rings loudly from the stone walls. Ahead of you, you can see the ruins of a broken bridge that leads out over a deep chasm through which dark water rushes below. The gap obstructing your path ahead.
How big's the gap?
You can't see from where you're standing. You would need to move out towards the bridge.
Can I?
At the moment, it just disappears into darkness.
How? I can cast a bonfire 60 feet. Is that to where the
You need
edge?
to be able to see where you're casting it, so you could cast it on the end of the bridge.
Yeah, I'll do that.
What light
Yeah,
does the bonfire shed?
It can be a 5-foot cube, just a bonfire. So it's probably going to be more than a torch, isn't it?
Hold on, let me see if I can get this to work.
I don't want to put it on a bridge, on a bridge, like and burn the bridge, burn our bridges.
The bridge is made of stone.
Oh right, that's okay. Yeah, I'll place it at the beginning of the bridge, so just to light up the general area before we go in a bit better.
Okay. From the light of the bonfire,
A 5-foot cube.
Okay, just bear with me, guys. Sorry, I'm going to figure this out. I'm trying to figure out what you can see. Okay, yeah. From the light of the shit. From the light of the bonfire, you can see that just in the dim light on the far side of the edge of the light, you can just about make out another broken bit of bridge. The gap is probably 20 feet at least across.
I'm back.
Welcome back. And
A 20-foot gap. A 20 foot. I got really short legs. I can't jump that.
What's your jump? Is it half a movement?
I don't think there's any way any of us are going to be able to do that.
Just have a look in this area just before us, before the bridge. There's no dangers or anything.
Give me a perception check, please.
Lurking around.
So to the left and the right, you see this sort of old carved stone construction with walls to the probably 30 or 40 feet on each side. So the only way ahead does seem to be across the chasm. Perception 16. You do see that on the stones from which the bridge is constructed, there is a symbol etched. You can't make it out from where you are at the tunnel entrance, but there seems to have been something scratched or etched into the stone.
Oh, I wonder if that's an exploding rune or something that makes your brain drip out of your ears. Can we go and have a look? Please.
Then let us go.
Hang on a second.
Okay.
Is everything alright, Van Cookie?
Yeah, I'm just looking at a spell that might help us.
I can do a detect magic ritual.
I'm going to cast Detect Poison and Disease.
Okay.
Level 1. So for the duration, that lasts up to 10 minutes. For the duration, you can sense the presence and location of poisonous creatures and diseases within 30 feet of me. You also identify the kind of poisonous creature or disease in each case. And the spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, and thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood and dirt. So I'm going to cast that just in case there's traps around, or ghouls or something lurking around.
Okay. You.
So we can't get surprised, basically.
Yeah, you close your eyes for a moment and concentrate and cast the ritual in your mind, reaching out with your mind around you. And it does appear as though the water in the chasm is diseased.
Ooh.
Okay. I've got to cross that off.
This is an ill-fated place.
I think
we should remember this place and go check the farm. We can't progress that gap.
If it's at 2nd level, does it go to 60 feet? Because I cast my spells at 2nd.
All your spells are cast at 2nd. It should say in the spell description if it does that.
Okay.
I'm going to wander up to the foot of that bridge span and just without touching examine this mark.
Maybe get my diary out and copy it.
I'm going to share the symbol with you.
Oh! Van Gogh! Look at this!
We're going to have to find a way over this bridge. This is a clue.
Make a... Let me have a think. A history or a nature check, Cal, as you look at this symbol.
History or a nature check?
May I look at it as well?
You'll need to move up to it, but you can.
Yeah.
You can make
I'll
the same
move.
rolls, or you can assist Cal, and he can roll with advantage, whichever you prefer.
Oh.
I'll
shout at him.
Nature or history?
Nature's my best one.
Okay. With the history check, Cal, you can tell that these stones are very old. Older than the town above. Though you can't, on a 12, you can't come up with any definitive age. With your nature roll, all on set of 11, Van Gogh, all you can tell is that the stylized way the symbol is etched into the rock is not like any style of writing or art you've ever seen before.
Okay. So
I would
predate.
also like both of you to make a perception check. You need an 18, but Van Gogh can roll with advantage for a reason I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh, nice.
Perception.
Okay. Just slightly too late, Van Gogh, because you're concentrating on the symbol in front of you. You suddenly realise that the feeling of disease you felt before is moving. And there's a sudden chittering in the air. And 2 huge swarms of rats suddenly crest the sides of the chasm. And with that, I would like everybody to roll initiative, please.
He loves
Okie dokie.
He loves a bit of combat.
Main page.
Let me know if the maps come through for you
Yes.
all.
Yeah, it's come through, thank you.
Beautiful,
Let's
beautiful
do
map.
the cracker.
Oh yeah.
He may not have spotted them, but he's just the sense of the disease moving sets you. If you had hair, it would be standing on end, Van Gogh. But,
Like a startled cat.
yeah. So you see the rats as they crest the sides of the chasm, 2 swarms, and you're first up.
Okie dokie. See what we've got in our arsenal.
Yeah, how did they do?
Not a lot. I will move to engage this swarm.
Okay.
In fact, I will move to this. I will flank it.
That's 35 to there. What's your movement?
That's what, 35 to there?
To where you said, yeah.
Oh,
Movement.
that'll do then. That'll do.
You can move past them, but
Yeah, I just want to move up a bit.
Yep.
Okay, I shall use... No, I'm just going to have a go with my quarter staff.
okay. You start smashing at the rats as they swarm all around your legs.
Actions.
Don't forget, everybody, you do have inspiration if you need to use it.
Thank you.
Just a reminder, inspiration allows you to roll any roll with advantage. It doesn't allow you to re-roll, which Baldur's Gate did.
11.
Okay, you smash your staff down. Rat bodies go flying left and right. Let's see how many.
Oh, I do extra damage now, don't I? Because I got something. Hooray! Get in.
Okay, rat bodies, you just sweep your staff through them. You knock some back into the chasm. Others go splatting up against the sides of the room. Nice. That's your movement and your action. You have a bonus.
I'm going to use my bike to try and beat some of them.
Okay. Can you make an intelligence check before you do that?
No, they're diseased. So I can attack with my mouth, though, can't I?
You can. You just don't. You won't get the healing benefits though, of using whatever that ability is.
Okay.
Unless you.
Oh no, they're diseased.
It's good to know you have some limits over what you'll eat.
Yeah. It's a hit.
Nice. Okay, just throwing like a rabid dog. You're just throwing rat bodies left and right as you attack them. Right, let me just check what damage you did in total. 8 plus 5. Yeah, okay. They are resisting the damage, that's why. Okay, Codex, you're up.
Nice. I'm gonna move over. Hang on, let me target which of those. Someone that's 2. I'm not going to do anything too heroic. I'm going to move over and attack. As I walk past Cal, I say, "Some of your fire might be useful."
Why am I not getting an approval to move your character? I'll just move it manually. Yep.
Swarm of rats 2. Let's attack. Oh, it's a miss.
Okay. You slam your sword down into the middle of the swarm, but the rats just part around it. You have a bonus action if you'd like to do anything. I'm going to ask you.
No, I'm not going to use my bonus.
Are you going to equip your shield because you're currently holding a torch?
No, no, at the moment I guess I've got my torch and my sword, so my armor class should be 2 less.
Yeah, you can equip your shield if you want with the bonus action, or you can hold the torch. It's up to you.
But we're not going to be able to see, are we?
Well, you can drop your torch on the floor, and Cal has his light spell.
All right, I'll drop my torch on the floor.
Okay, so you drop your torch on the floor and unshoulder your shield.
Yes.
Okay.
If they're damage resistant, it might be better hitting them with a torch.
I'll pick my torch up. Got my sword. Got my shield on the floor. Hold the torch.
The fight's over.
Okay.
Use all your action
rats
points.
are going to move on top of Van Gogh. as they
crap.
swarm around his legs and begin to race up your legs, biting as they go.
Oh, how do I target them now?
You can target them on the combat tracker.
I mean, with fire.
Oh, I can sort that. Oh, yeah, well.
Yeah, well.
You can still target them with fire, I don't mind. Okay, they're trying to bite you as they scurry up your legs, Van Gogh. You do feel them biting you, but your natural scales, they're not breaking through at the moment. The next swarm is going to do the same to you, Codex.
Okay.
I'm out of here.
Bring it on.
It looked like it.
Again, they can't. At the moment, they're not breaking through your armors, but they are swarming up your legs. Cal.
Yeah. Oh no! I'm gonna stand back over here. I'm gonna try something, guys. Apologies if this hurts.
Oh my God, what's he gonna do?
Apologies if it hurts. Love it.
You're not. Your name ain't Ignatius. How are you?
I'm
I'm appreciating the grift. Man, that's good.
going to cast. Oh, I've not tried this before. Flaming sphere. We're right in. Let me just have a look how close it has to be. How far can I move it? Yeah. I just cast it right in front of me. This big ball.
How
well,
big
it's
is it?
about
Is it 5 feet?
a 5-foot diameter ball of flame. A
Okay.
sphere.
And where are you going to ask it to move to?
And then use my bonus action. Nobody's wounded, so nobody's. Hang on. Heads up north. Heads up north. Ho!
Okay, so how far does it move? What's the effect?
As a bonus action, you can move the sphere up to 30 feet.
Okay.
I ram the sphere into a creature. I ram it into very precisely the rats.
It is going to affect Van Gogh as well, I'm afraid.
Oh.
What does it do?
Damage.
Don't fucking set me on fire.
Yeah.
What are you doing, man?
Think how useful that'll be for getting rid of rats.
I haven't been hit yet. It's not like the
The first time you take damage is going to be friendly fire.
I'm going to need all the hit points I got against the swarm. It's damage resistant.
Yeah,
Can
but
you
if
at
I
least
kill
wait
it,
till I've stepped back from it?
Okay, so if you can target Van Gogh and the swarm of rats, please.
I want to put. I've got 3 effects here.
So one of them.
I mean, 3 concentration effects.
So that will cancel your bonfire.
Yeah.
So let me see if I can delete that token.
Fuck off, Dave.
Yeah, I wanted to. I didn't want to. I want to use
The
it.
kill's not worth it, son.
You never learn.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you need to drag the effect onto yourself for the concentration.
I'll just drop the first one on.
Okay, yeah, nice. And
Nice.
I believe that if you target Van Gogh and Swarm of Rats
1. That's the top one, isn't it? Yeah,
yeah.
top one. And
Just to bear in mind, I'm saving my last spell slot to cure disease, not to heal myself.
It's the bottom effect, the one that says all in AOE.
oh right, not the one I put on.
No, the one that's okay. But now you've got them. There you go. Now they're making their saves and taking their damage. Right. So let me describe what happens. The swarm of rats just erupts in flame.
Did more damage to them.
all of a sudden, Van Gogh, the rats that are swarming up to you just ignite with flame. You don't only have rats swarming up you now. You have flaming rats swarming up your legs.
Oh, sake.
Okay. At the same time,
Oh my god, that's
the
tough.
burning from the rats running all over you does 3 points of damage because you made your save. So you took half damage, but you still are getting singed from these burning rats running all over you. But perhaps more importantly, your detect disease and poison, you lose concentration on that.
Okay.
Ooh.
So it could have gone a lot worse. But the swarm of rats is at least halved in volume now. There's just like smoking, charred corpses around your feet.
It's fine. The ball just stops where it is.
Okay. Okay. Anything else, Cal?
No, that's it. I think I've done enough.
Okay. Van Gogh.
I think I've done enough.
You're gonna throw Cal in the disease fucking water, see how he likes it. I would like to. I can't move myself. I want to step one square north, but I'm still base to base, so they don't get an attack of opportunity. But I
Oh,
wanna
no, they're
step out.
swarming on you, so they move with you.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
But am I still in the fire?
No, not if you move one step to the north, you won't be.
Yeah,
No.
move.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Get out of the bloody fire.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you ready, Codex?
Fucker. Right. I think I'm still targeting them, so here we go. I'm going to hit them with my quarterstaff again.
Oh, it's a
nice.
critical. Okay, there's very few rats left now. There's just a couple of them still burning, running around your waist. But more charred bodies fall to the ground as you smack them off with your staff.
Can I chuck my net over them?
I mean, they're on you, so you would be chucking your net
Alright.
over your cell.
Bonus action, what can I do with that? Any cantrips that can assist me in this situation? Nah, that'll do me.
Okay.
I'll save it in case I want to use. Can I use it as a dodge?
Dodge is an action,
Next up.
not a bonus.
What can you? I thought you could use it as a reaction.
Only if you have a certain abilities to do so.
Oh right, okay. Let me have a look then. Hang on. 'Cause I've got cantrips, haven't I?
Yeah, I don't know if any of you cantrips.
What's that do? What's life? Oh, that life bearer. That's my. It's got 2 ticks for life bearer. What's that? Hang on.
Life Bearer, it's a healing thing.
Is it?
Yeah, when you use your totemic assault instead of causing damage, you can allow them to heal.
Okay. Oh, so I've got like 2 extra heals.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
it's an
you know what,
action.
I'm done.
Okay. Right, Codex Sarian.
Okay, I'm just going to attack the rats again. I haven't got much.
Oh, hold on, sorry. What happened then?
Damage. All
It
in
did
AoE,
more damage to
flaming
Van
sphere.
Gogh from the sphere. So does the flaming sphere? Hold up.
Must do damage at the end of someone's turn.
No, if they're
Damage on the cast and damage at the end of your turn is.
any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must
Okay,
make a
yeah.
dex saving throw. But that's more than 5.
Well, I'm
isn't it?
10 feet
Yeah.
away, aren't I?
It hasn't actually
Yeah.
done any damage to you. Oh,
It
it
did,
has.
it did.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
did
yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Did
set
it
that
do
back
anything to
up.
the rats as well?
It
shouldn't.
didn't, no.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, sorry, that did that wrong. That should be 25. Okay.
Whoa!
Right. So, Codex, you're up. Get your sun cream out.
Yeah, I'm going to just attack again. Have I got the right thing targeted? Yes. Long sword. Oh, hang on. I'm not using it two-handed. I'm using it one-handed.
Let me cross off my hungry jaws. I can only use it once, I think.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, that was so close to a
good
20. Okay, you just start slashing at the rats, being careful not to damage yourself as you do. They do partially resist the damage, but you do manage to cut a couple of them off you.
Ah,
Anything
me.
else?
no, that's not.
Swarm of Rats 1 is going to continue to try and bite Van Gogh. But again, can't get through his scales. Ah, now the rats are taking damage. Okay, we'll say that the rats burn up because they were still on fire. It's because let me remove that effect. So yeah, the last couple of remaining rats burn up and fall to the ground. The next ones are going to try and bite Codex though. Oops.
Lovely, lovely.
But can't get through your chainmail at the moment. Cal.
I'm
dead!
Let's untarget him. Right. I'm going to step back and press myself into the entryway.
Yeah. God. Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can move it. Yeah.
Okay. How far can it move?
30.
Okay. Where are you moving?
Okay. This might hurt a little bit, but it seems to work. And I'll just bring it down.
Okay.
Codex.
Yeah, target them.
Okay.
You don't need to put the concentration on, it's just the
Okay.
the AoE.
Right.
I got off lightly.
Yeah.
Ooh, I thought that was going to be a 20.
Okay, Lexarian saved. So the rats failed.
Yes. So. Oh, I should just click use power on and do the rolls. Shouldn't
Does
I?
that
How come I'm
next
not getting the... how do I do
Should we
this
just
now?
let the wizard go first next time?
Yeah.
I clicked the dice roll button to cast. Oh, I hadn't
It's-
scrolled down. There's the damage, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it shouldn't be on Codex save, so it shouldn't have that 4 damage. Sorry.
Right, so Codex saved,
Oh, yeah, he did. Yes, he does.
so he takes half, so he took 2
That's it,
damage.
yeah.
Which he took 4 on the thing, so I'm going to correct that.
Actually, he would have took 8, but he saved. The rats took 8 and Codex took 4, so it was fine.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so again, Codex, these rats that swarm around you suddenly burst into flame. Things get very hot. You feel the metal of your chainmail starting to burn your skin, and take 2 points of damage as a consequence.
Carl!
Anything else, Cal?
What? It said use your fire. Sorry.
Shrug, I guess
That's
you're
it.
right. Shrug.
Van Gogh.
Staying well away from that thing.
Yeah, it's kind of blocked you, unfortunately.
I got nothing. I just don't want to go near the fire.
You could throw some darts or javelins at the rats that are swarming around.
on Codex.
On Codex, just do not roll a 1 to hit.
Well, I'll whip out my blowpipe and I'll see if I can pick one off.
Okay, yeah. Target them. Don't roll a 1 on your 2 hit. That's all I'm saying.
I just.
You're targeting swarm rats.
That's it.
No, you're targeting the wrong swarm. Yeah. There you go. Now you've on target. Now you're targeting swarm rats 1. You need to be targeting swarm rats 2.
I'm on swarm of rats 2, and then it gives me Codex or the rats.
Now
So
you're on the rats 2, but you've still got swarm 1. Now you've only got swarm 1. Now you've got 1 and 2. Now you've only got 1.
Why am I still targeted on the rats?
Now you're targeting yourself.
Use the combat.
It's alright. Let me do it. Let me do it for you.
Use the combat tracker to target.
There you go.
Right. I'll move forward a little bit to get closer. Just in case there's any range.
Okay, as you run forwards, you whip this long pipe out from your side, throw a dart into it, and blow. Do not roll a 1.
Do not
blow, baby, blow.
I'm going to find out how to poison these darts eventually.
See if you can find a street set vendor that sells scorpions.
Dart. Oh, advantage.
It was disadvantage because you're outside the range for blowpipes, which I think is 20 feet.
Oh, I had to move forward a bit more. I didn't know what the range was. I thought it was the same as a bow. Oh, fuck it. Whatever. Okay.
A bow can shoot 120 feet. You can't shoot that far with a blowpipe.
Well, I wouldn't have moved forward if I'd have known the range was like 20. I mean, I don't know, do I?
With a 9, with a 9. Oh yeah, you would have hit. All right, I'll give it to you this time then.
It says
So,
range
yes,
20
right.
stroke 60. So
Yeah.
is it 60 extreme range?
Yes. So anything between 20 and 60, you've got
Right.
a disadvantage.
Okay. It doesn't do a lot of damage anyway.
But you hit.
It's a delivery system.
Okay. Anything else, Codex?
No.
One of the rats gives a little squeak and thuds to the ground. Codex, you're up.
Okay. Are the rats on me? So
Yes.
if I move back,
They will move with you.
they'll move with me. Okay, I'll move away from the fire.
I should have fired one at Cal.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack again. That's all I can do at the minute.
I might have done more than 3 damage to you.
5 hits.
Oh wow, I'm doing really well. I'm struggling against rats.
Okay, you've managed to get rid of most of the rats have either burnt off or you have managed to spear a couple with your sword and you're stamping on them as well. So most of the rats have
is
gone.
Increasing as rapidly as he's starting to become a bit frustrated, but trying to control his frustration because he knows he shouldn't get frustrated. But he is.
Okay, anything else, Codex?
No, that's...
Right, rats 2. What the hell? Are still on fire.
It shouldn't be if he's moved away more than 5 foot.
Yeah, they shouldn't be, should they? Oh, it was doing it to rat 1, don't worry, because that was still on the combat tracker. I'm going to delete that. Right, so rat 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and bite you again. Okay, they're just not getting through your armour. Cal.
I'll take a look at Mungohi and have a look at Codex. I think he's got it. I don't think I better do that again. I'll move my burning flame up onto the bridge. And I'll go up to him. And there. I start trying to
without. I don't want to just repeatedly hit him with my
Just don't
quarterstaff.
roll a 1 on you to hit. Right?
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's target the little swarmer rats too. And parachute underneath everything.
Okay.
I don't know
Yeah,
whether-
you give him a good clonk. Okay,
brush
there's
them
just a few rats left now, but they're still furiously trying to bite Codex.
Okay, that's me done.
Van Gogh.
Question: I have blowgun, and like it says 3 piercing damage, and then I have dart.
Yeah.
So I have 2 things. Which one am I rolling the damage? The dart,
No, the blowgun.
the blowgun. So what's the
Yeah,
dart for?
The dart is for thrown darts, which is a different sort of ammo.
Right, because I haven't got any darts, have I?
Oh, okay.
I just wondered why it was on my
Take that off.
character sheet.
No,
Yeah, because I rolled the damage on that one. I thought that was mine.
Oh, you're moving. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry, I again got distracted. Yeah, I'll move and then fire.
Okay,
Did it hit?
did.
It does
Okay,
piercing damage if that makes any
Yeah.
difference.
another of the rats falls to the floor and Codex stamps on it as it does so. Anything else, Van Gogh?
No.
Codex, you're up.
Here we go. Man, this is taking a while because of the type of thing. I think the fire's done a good job.
I could bring it back.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. Is that your second?
Okay,
Nice.
finally you managed to smash the final smoking rats down from yourself and stand there panting, and these little charred bodies with little plumes of smoke rising from them. And with that, we'll take a 2 or 3 minute break for people to grab a cuppa and do what they need to do.
Nice, excellent. Yes, I'm going to go make a cup of tea. Thank you. That was fun. Codex kind of inwardly gives a sigh of relief. Managed to keep it together.
Right, guys, back in a minute.
All right.
Try not to set something on fire.
Right, let's put the kettle on dog. Well, I'm not going to put the kettle on the dog. That would be mean of me. I tell you, get through. I haven't got any treats. Sorry. I haven't got any treats. Nice. I'm back. Like a shark attack. How the fuck are we going to get across here?
I'm back. Are we waiting on anyone still?
I'm back.
I'm back.
Van Gogh?
I'm back. Back. How the fuck are we going to get across here?
We're just waiting for Rich to get back.
Depends how deep it is. We haven't. We can't. Oh, yeah, we can see the.
I'm sure when the GM described it, he said rushing water.
Mm-hmm. What's?
Could be interesting.
Same. Would it be obvious which direction the water's running and where it would end up? And I guess it just goes to the river. Oh,
Let's wait for Van Gogh to get back anyway.
yeah.
You can make a survival at disadvantage to see if you've still got your bearings as to what direction to reach if you want. DC will be 15 though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not sure. Despite the time you spent with the dwarves living underground, you're not really a creature who's fully comfortable living underground, and there's been a few too many twists and turns for you to say.
Gimli would know. God, I wish he was here right now.
Did you just say Gimli?
Was that one of the dwarves?
Do I have? Do I have any torches?
Are you back, Rich?
Yeah. Do I have a torch? Yes, I do. 10. I'm going to light one and chuck it over the other side.
Ah, okay. Hold on then.
It's dark over there, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
That sphere's going to go. It's only lasts a minute.
Okay, I'll get rid of it in a second. Let me just put
Okay.
your torch on. Roll a d20. Make sure you don't roll a 1, Van Gogh, otherwise the torch will disappear into the chasm.
Hits Codex on the head.
Yeah. Fumble.
Okay, can you see that on the map?
Yeah.
Codex goes and stands on this side of the bridge. So how do we get across here?
Yeah, there's a tunnel over there to the north.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to light.
How far can you normally jump?
Jumping, let me tell you.
Hey, if you could throw me across.
So you can do a long jump if you take a 10-foot run up.
Yeah,
A number of feet equal to your strength score.
Okay.
For a standing jump, you can leap up to half that distance.
Okay, so I can jump 17 feet and it's 20 feet across.
It is. Which means you could still try and grab on the other side, but I will be asking for an athletics check if you want to do that.
Hey, I've got some rope, but
And we've got inspiration.
I don't know how the rope would help. Seeing as there's nothing to... We can't get over there to tie it.
Codex Arian takes the end of the rope, ties it round him, runs and jumps.
Okay.
Sure,
Can you make...
Do you want me to hold it? Just in case it is. You know.
He handed it back to Cal because it was Cal's rope.
I would like you to make a DC 12 athletics check, please. Are you doing anything to try and give you advantage? or are you just going for it?
Just getting a roll up and jumping.
Just pull
Now,
back on the rope.
just a reminder, you do have inspiration if you want to roll with advantage, but you don't have to use it.
And Gohi, come help me with this rope. I don't know if I can hold it.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
And Gohi, help me.
Oh. How? Why would it?
There you go.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why it never how you get advantage. What do you have to? Oh, click the advantage button.
Yeah.
Yeah, bottom
There you
left.
go.
You've done it anyway. Hold on.
I just want to see what I would have got for the other one. I would have done it on both.
Whoa!
The reason I handed you the rope was not
Yeah.
to hold me, but so you've got the other end to jump across and use to pull yourself across. Mind you, we've got nothing to tie it to on that side, have we?
No.
Sure, we could make something, or can tie it around the edge of the bridge here, and then you perhaps hold it taut, or there's got to be something around. Some boulders.
Because Cal isn't going to be able to jump that distance.
Oh, I thought something.
What's that, Cal?
He reached into my backpack and pulled out his pair of boots.
Woo,
Right.
clever.
Don't you need
Put
to be
some
running
on his
away
back.
from someone to...
I'll stand in front of Van Gogh. Can you move back away from the bridge a little bit? And when I say, I want you to... That's all right, I'll stand next to him. And then when I say, I want you to start punching me, and then I'll run away from you and jump over the bridge.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to extend my claws. I'll take the same risk you did.
Okay, so with these boots, they double your normal jump distance, don't they?
You could jump, yeah.
So
unless
what's
it's
your
no
strength?
further than you do. 11.
So you can jump 22 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you leap across, and Codex is there just to grab hold of you as you land on the other side, to make sure you don't topple back.
Thanks, man. Hey, what do you think of that fire spear? It's the first time I ever did it.
Let me just check something quickly. Do you need to attune to those boots?
Oh.
No, you don't. You don't need to attune to them.
Oh, okay. Splash.
His little legs in.
You appear to be diseased. Right then, I will use the rope, and you guys can sort of give me I can jump 14 at a run.
Okay.
So I'm 6 feet short. So
want,
if you guys,
yeah, in that case, Codex, can you make a athletics check to pull Van Gogh up, and Cal can help you, so you can do it with advantage.
do I need to roll anything
No.
for this?
You're just running and jumping. Codex is doing the hard work.
Face blunt.
Oh, good lad.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of go flying towards the wall of the bridge in front of you, but you bounce off, put your legs out and bounce off it, and Codex pulls you up.
Thank you. I suppose
Pick up. Oh yeah, I'm still holding my torch, so I'm going to go south and just double check this south corner because we can't see it on the map.
Okay. You have a look around the rest of the room. I'll describe it. Where the bridge goes into the wall, it goes to a dead end, but there is a large version of the etching you saw on the other side of the bridge within that alcove on the wall. And there is another archway to the northwest of the room, which leads into another tunnel.
I guess I should lead on.
I'll
Right.
recast my light on my staff after all that excitement.
Yeah, I'll pick my torch up that's on the floor. And
Okay.
we shall assume our normal firing order.
Continue
shouldn't we
on.
look at the Shouldn't we look at the big picture of the sunrise and the temple ruins?
We did, didn't we?
Let's examine it closely.
It's on the other side of the bridge.
No, it's not.
No,
It's
there's
to
one
our,
that
it was to
side
our
as well.
left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How do I
I don't know what I could tell differently. Is it the same?
It's
picture?
exactly the same picture. It's just on a much larger scale, sort of 10 feet across, carved into the wall.
Well, I've
Why
already
is
made
why
my
has the
roll.
map disappeared?
Because I've closed it. You don't need the map, anyway.
Okay. I want to examine and look for any things to press or look like anything that has been pressed.
Yeah,
in
look
this
at it
big
closely.
mural.
Okay, yeah, you can make an investigation check.
Yeah, okay. Knowing the
Um,
ingenuity of some races.
DC. Well, I'm not going to tell you in case you don't make it. You have a good look. The construction of these stones, you've seen nothing like it before. You can't tell how old they are, other than they're very old. Like I said, older than the town above. They're nothing like the dwarven stones and dwarven rooms. You don't even recognise the type of rock that has been used in the construction of this place.
Ooh. Interesting.
Very old.
Got to be more than just a dead end. I mean, why would anybody put that there? It's real strange.
Shut through the tunnel.
I could try and see if there's any magic around, but it'll take me a little while.
You're going to find a button that activates the bridge.
I mean, I could, guys, if you could let me just tune with the area, I could for 10 minutes or so. I could see if there's any magic around.
Well,
Okay.
we're gonna take a short rest. I can get back my.
You can take a
jaw
short
attack,
rest
I think.
if you want while you do the ritual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I can get my jaw attack back.
Okay, hold on.
I shall retrieve.
Okay, your light spell has gone out, and the torches have both gone as well. So, if you want another torch, you need to tick it off. Let me know.
I'll light one.
Codex, are you relighting a torch or not?
I am going to relight another torch, yes.
We only need one,
Okay.
don't we? Just save it for the.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I won't. I'll
All
just
right,
let Van Gogh carry on.
Save yours when we go down the tunnel.
All right, mate.
I need two hands.
And I presume you'll
idea.
recast your cantrip as well afterwards, Carl.
Yeah, I will.
Oops.
What do we get back after a short rest?
You can use, if you have hit dice left, you can use them to heal if you wish during a short rest.
That detect magic is blocked by 1 foot of stone, so it might not be great.
Yeah, I'll use a hit dice.
Okay. I think on the front page of your character sheet down at the bottom it says HD3, you just roll one of them. No, that was a death saving throw you made.
Brilliant.
Let's not waste them, you might need them. There you go, yeah. So you've recovered up to full. Using one
I
of
go
your
he
dice.
dies.
Codex, are you using a hit dice or not going to bother?
No, I'm not going to bother.
Okay, so
I've only got 2.
Pal, you sit before this etching. Begin to draw strands of the weave towards yourself, weaving them yourself into a strange design, which you then throw at the wall in front of you. It hits the wall, only you can see this, and scatters out in a scatter of light across the wall. But you don't get any feeling back of any magic coming back at you at all.
Nothing, guys. Sorry. Looks like it's
Okay.
the other tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you continue
Go
down the
back
other
to the
tunnel.
tunnel.
You start heading down the other tunnel. It wends its way ever downwards, left and right, and as it continues to descend into darkness, the level of water in the bottom of the tunnel begins to rise until it's now lapping around the midway up your thighs. That means that any movement, this is difficult terrain now, so all your movement is halved.
Uh-oh.
After an indeterminate amount of time of slowly trudging through the cold, wet, damp darkness, always heading down, the tunnel opens up. You can't see much other than it opens up into a huge space. I can describe something a little more if you proceed to the edge of the opening.
Refresh.
Proceed a
Yeah.
little further forward then. Yeah, proceed a little further. Gosh, can't speak. Proceed a little further forward.
Okay. The tunnel opens up into a huge chamber. You can't actually see the edges of the walls. But what you can see is just flittering about over this water that spreads out in front of you. This sort of brown, dirty water. Little specks, motes of light just flitting about over the surface of the water. Cal, can you make an Arcana check, please? DC 15.
Ooh.
Yes, I can.
Wow, these Arcana rolls are something
We
else,
came
right?
prepared this time.
Yeah.
We came prepared. We got the skills
did.
we need to survive.
On a 22, you recognise these creatures. They're magical creatures called will-o'-the-wisps. But there's something wrong with them. They're not acting normal. Normally, will-o'-the-wisps are creatures of the forests and the streams. But these are moving in a jerky manner and seem to be hovering over objects just under the surface of the water. And on a 22, you just take a moment to concentrate on the weave, and you can see that they're almost feeding on spiritual energy from things lying under the water.
Oh,
My God.
I think this is really dangerous. Really dangerous. I hope the watchers.
Is there a map up at all?
No. You're just looking out. All you can see to the edge of your torchlight is brown water, and then in the distance, past the where your torchlight ends, you can see little motes of light flitting about.
Roughly how many? Just 20, 30?
Oh, 3.
Will-o'-the-wisps? 3.
And have a look around. Is there any boats or anything anywhere?
Nothing that you can see.
How dangerous? Do I know how dangerous these will-o'-the-wisps could be to a normal person?
The normal danger from a will-o'-the-wisp is that they can lead unwary travellers to danger. People following lights in the swamps and so on.
Ah, okay, that's interesting.
But as I said, these will-o'-the-wisps are almost flickering. It's almost like static electricity. You know when a kitchen light flickers when you first turn it on.
Yeah.
And the power starts up, they're flickering like that. It's not normal behaviour.
Maybe they're not very well. Maybe they haven't fed for very long, for a long time, or maybe they're ill. Maybe they're weak. Should we see if we can sneak past them and not disturb them? Mind you, how deep's that water?
I will
Okay.
share a map while you're discussing what you're going to do.
You. Codex, have you got...
Yeah.
I say I've got a pole in my pack. If you want to use it to test the water in front of you and don't want to get your sword dirty.
I nod my thanks and hold my hand out.
Here.
Have a test into the water, a poke around.
Okay, you poke out as far as you can reach, maybe 5 or 6 feet in front of you.
I haven't got a pole, actually. You're going to have to get your sword dirty.
Okay.
Okay, you poke down with your sword, feeling, and you can feel the stone underneath the sword as far as you can reach from where you're stood.
Hmm.
Right, Van Gogh, he takes the lead, and he's got his big quarterstaff, hasn't he? So he can, and I'll use it like a blind man stick.
Okay.
And I have survival, which allows me to leave a group through frozen wastelands, identifying signs and all sorts of predict weather and avoid quicksand and other natural hazards, sort of thing. So I'll be using my survival instincts to navigate.
All your primal instincts are on edge as you slowly step out into the room. I'll move you to there with the staff in front of you.
Oh, they're moving.
So those light spots are where
they're the will-o'-wisps, yeah.
Should we try and go around the
we're
edge?
at half movement, aren't we? So
Okay. Now I can see.
Should we try and skirt around them rather than go through
try
them?
and do.
Nice.
You're going through the water. You're brave, man.
Are you anyone following him? Or?
There is only water.
Yeah, I'm using my quarterstaff.
Guess I'll have to, yeah.
To test the water.
Not confident about it.
Guys, come on, it's me.
TPW.
I would like everybody to make a stealth check, please.
Very good.
DC is 12.
Stealth.
Oh,
why have I got advantage? Oh, I left advantage tick. Sorry.
No, that's disadvantage because you are using heavy armor. But even with that, the wisps are not disturbed as you begin to inch your way carefully and warily across.
That is not going to happen again.
That's round 1.
I haven't got anything that could distract them, really.
Okay, Van Gogh, he moves 15 feet. You also have an action if you want to do anything during these rounds. But I'm just breaking it into rounds because it makes it easier to track.
Should we try and go up north around them?
No, I'm gonna. If we're making stealth checks there, I'm going the direct route.
Hold on.
So
Where's
Codex?
What are you doing? The other two have moved. Are you moving? Or?
Yeah, I'm going to move with them.
Okay.
Well, it might be absolutely massive up north and make us...
As you make your way across, peering down into the muddy water, and your torchlight, you get the occasional glimpse of bodies.
Oh.
Right, all make a stealth check, please.
Ooh.
Followed by an initiative.
Well, that remains to be seen. Codex has got disadvantage in chain armor. Just but makes it. Cal, however, stumbles. There's a large splash.
Sorry.
I would like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Do it. Come on. There we go. Oh, shit.
I rolled a 20 on my stealth. Does that mean I'm quite hidden?
Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, they know you there, but it's Cal that's making the splash at the moment. They rolled a 22 on their initiative.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Right. So suddenly it flickers up, and let me just check something. What's the movement? 50 feet. Starts moving towards in Cal's direction. This one reaches you, Cal, and as it does so, it doesn't fly in a straight line. It kind of jerkily moves and flickers in and out as it does so. And then suddenly, as it gets to you, sparks of electricity shoot around all around it and down into the water where you're standing.
Oh no!
Holy moly!
Oh, this is bad. Let's go.
Luckily, the water just dissipates the electricity and it doesn't damage you. You will be very thankful to find out if that didn't hit. Because I've just realised how much damage they do. 10, 20,
guys,
30, 40,
we could be in
it's heading
deep
towards
shit.
Cal at the moment.
We could be in deep shit.
Cal.
I can't see them on the map.
Oh, sorry. Colour. Yeah, sorry. Let me. Oops. There you go. Can you see them now?
Yeah.
They've suddenly closed in around you.
Yeah.
Shit.
What can we do about the light?
Willows.
I'm going to use on Curse Willow number 2. Got him targeted at second level. Just all out. Alpha strike. Magic missile. Oh, get off me, you little. 1, 2. Oh, hang on. How many is it? If it's at level 2. No! Oh. I need to do another 2, I think. I think it's 4.
Okay.
D4. 3. Yeah, it's another 2. Okay.
Okay. So these these bolts of energy shoot out from your staff and slam into the light, and it tries to dodge them, but they follow it round as it sort of moves around in circles, slamming into it. Every time it slams into it, it flickers and the light goes out, and then sparks back into life again. Its movement has become a little more erratic as it flits about.
Oh.
That's me. I'm not moving out. I'll move. Sure? I watched Van Gogh and Codex do all their fighting, and I think I picked up the tactic of standing behind it.
Okay.
So I move around to the other side.
All right. Okay, Van Gogh. You've just seen this thing.
So I'm going to engage that one. Oh, where am I going there? I didn't go there.
That's where it went.
No, I only moved it to there.
Okay.
Okay. They're magical creatures, aren't they? I think. I'm going to use my bonus action and extend my claws. I'm going to attack with my claws.
Okay.
Oh, God.
It just flits out the way as you swipe at it.
I'm going to use my point. of inspiration to roll again? Can I do that?
No, because point of inspiration gives you advantage, doesn't allow you to roll again.
Right.
I'll let you for this one time as a reminder. I will let you do it, but you have to. The thing with inspiration in tabletop is you have to say before you roll the dice.
Right. No, I'll take it. I'll take it as that. That's fine.
Okay.
It's no biggie. No biggie, mate.
Yeah, they changed it up in BG3.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Codex.
Let's see. Finally, to me. God, what can I do to?
I'll save it for my death save.
Yeah.
Which one's two? That's that one. I've got to be careful. If I go on the one on Cal, they're going to be flanking me.
Yeah, that's true. Shoot. Oh yeah, I went into the wrong.
I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go and move to there next to Cal. It'll probably get an attack of opportunity on me this one.
No, it won't because you haven't attacked any of them yet, and you didn't make a big splash.
Okay. So.
Hey, did I get a surprise attack? Because I was super sneaky.
It still knows you're there.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Thunderings. Yeah, Thunderous.
Okay.
Light.
Yeah.
And then the first time I hit with a melee weapon after casting it, that's when it goes off.
Yeah.
So let's cast that first as a bonus. Use power.
Okay, you don't have the effect on you.
I should do in a minute. What? Oh, why did I cast it on him? Oh, because I've got him targeted. Fuck. There we go.
Okay.
Fucking hell. Sorry about that.
Now roll to hit.
Right, here we go. Rolling to hit. I'm going to switch to two-handed. Oh no, that's a bonus action to shield put my shield away. So I'm just going to hit it.
Oh, so close to 20.
It was.
Okay, and does Thunderous might push it away as well?
Yeah, if they fail a save, which he
did.
did fail, didn't he?
How far
So
does it push it away?
10. I think it's 10. Let me double check. Yeah, 10 feet.
Okay.
And knocked prone. Here we go.
I don't think. Let
Hang
me
on.
just check. I don't think it can be knocked prone. I think it's immune to that. Let me
It's a
check.
flyer.
Yeah, it's immune to prone. Okay, so you slam your sword into it. There's this big flash of electrical energy, and it shoots backwards. There's a ripple like a bow wave through the water from your thunderous smite, following it as it goes back through the water.
The echoes around this massive cavern.
Yeah.
Now everything that's in there is on its way.
It electrocutes you both.
Another 10 appear at the end.
Yeah.
Can we get an attack at it? Was it?
For attacks of opportunity, you don't get an attack of opportunity if it's moved against its will.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, there we go. I'm done.
Okay. Right, well, you have now attacked this will-o'-the-wisp, I'm afraid, Van Goghie. So it is going to target you. Bolts of electricity shoot out into the water and towards you.
Oh Lord.
But something in the water seems to disperse them. This one is coming at you again, Cal.
Get away!
This time
Hang
it
on.
catches you with a bolt of electricity full in the chest, And blue electricity just echoes out into the water around you. Smoke starts to rise from the top of Cal's head. Through his ears.
I just couldn't use shields to stop that either.
I told you didn't want to get hit by these.
Ow.
This one hasn't been attacked by anyone yet, so this one's coming for you as well, Cal.
What? Oh my!
Oh, that's no. Okay, I'm sorry about this, Cal.
I'm just reading up on Spare the Dying, mate.
Cal goes down. Slowly sinking below the water. Right, that's Cal's turn. Can you make a death saving throw, please, Cal?
No.
Okay.
I cannot. I can't use portent on that, I don't think, because that's not a what's it.
Van Gogh.
My God.
Is that ranged? Now I've got to touch him. Let me see about my cantrip. If that's got range.
Oh.
Oh, it doesn't say. Let's see whether Life Bearer's got range.
Life Bearer, no, I think, because you have to, with Life Bearer, don't you have to use your totemic ability, so you have to use your claws.
Okay, I'll attack the monster then. I was hoping I could just chuck a hair at him. Right, I'll attack
well, maybe you can,
then.
but not with Life Bearer. Unless you move towards it.
No, I'm not taking an attack of opportunity on this thing. I'll get to him. We've got a couple of rounds to breathe. There we go. Let's have a go.
Oh!
Yeah.
All the criticals are happening this session.
Second critical of the night. Alright.
Nice.
Okay, you just slash your claws 1, 2 through the middle of the thing. Describe what happens as you defeat it.
I just clap my hands together and squash it between my huge lizard hands.
Okay, there's a blinding flash of light just momentarily as you slash your hands together, smash it. And when you take them apart, the light goes out as it dies. Wow, which one was that? That was number 1, wasn't it?
I can untarget it now.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Okay, anything else, Van Gogh? You can move. You can take a bonus action.
Oh, it's my Life Bearer a bonus action or an action?
It uses your normal totemic ability, so the claws that you've just used to attack, it's that action, but it does healing instead of damage.
Right, so I've already done that action this turn, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to move to here. I've got my bite back, so I'm going to bite that one there.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. Brave.
Gives you a tingly feeling in your mouth.
Why is this going to electrocute me? Oh, fuck it. Oh shit, I missed anyway.
Okay, you snap at it, it just flits out of the way. For a moment it just dances on the end of your snout as though taunting you. Right, okay. Anything else, Van Gogh?
No, I'm done.
Codex.
Okay, I am going to reach down into the water. I'm going to move here.
Yeah.
I'm going to reach down into the water and pull Cal up.
Mm-hmm.
But as I do so, as my hands touch him... Nope.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, you feel the divine power flowing through you as you touch Cal. There's a light suddenly bathes his body under the water as you pull him out, spluttering. His eyes flicker open. Cal, you feel good. I mean, not in tip-top shape, but all things considered, pretty good.
Yeah. Codex pointedly looks at Cal and kind of nods left and right. It's kind of a conspiratorial look. You might want to...
I'm surrounded.
You have a bonus action left and some movement if you want to use it, Codex.
I can't do anything with a bonus action.
He's taken away the advantage they were getting on Cal, though.
Has he?
Both have. Because, yeah, I've moved in on that one.
Doesn't
so
matter,
he doesn't
they're
get
still
advantage.
flanking him.
Yeah, but they're being
Doesn't
engaged
matter.
by more than one. Oh, I thought.
I don't think so.
Are these classed as a creature?
No. They're
One
not.
creature that you see within range must make a wisdom saving throw.
A creature, yes.
One creature that you see
I
within
think
range.
so.
must
What
make a
are you
wisdom
trying to do
saving
to them?
I
Specific.
am going to use my bonus action
Mhm.
on. Hang on, let me untarget Cal.
They're cursed, aren't they?
Target him.
Can I just? No, I'll wait till after the fight to tell you. Okay.
I'm gonna use my power. Hang on, what's that?
Well, before you
Think
do
I
it,
can-
tell me what you're doing, please.
I am gonna cast Compel Jewel on it.
Okay. Yes, it is not immune. It's immune to a lot of stuff, but it's not immune to that. So if it fails its save,
It's drawn to you, compelled by your divine command.
Very good.
Let's cast it. I've got it targeted. Let's go. Boom.
it's
Success.
saved.
Ah,
Nice
Oh, well.
try though. I'm gonna make a roll next time. See who it attacks.
Okay. I am Baron von Codexorian and I challenge you to martial combat. It didn't seem to work, Cal.
thanks anyway.
Are you done, Codex? I think you can still move.
Yeah, I'm done.
I give you the thumbs up.
Okay. This one, I'm going to roll a d6. 1 to 3, it's going to attack. Going to attack Van Gogh. 4 to 6, it will stay on Cal. It turns to Van Gogh.
Audible sigh of relief.
Okay, the sparks of energy reach out towards you, but you know their tricks now, Van Gogh. You managed to duck under them. This one was going to attack Cal, but because you used your compelled duel, again I'm going to roll 1 to 3 Codex, 4 to 6 Cal. Wow. Okay.
Hang on.
Cal could be the last one standing. Okay, it misses as the electricity shoots out around you. Okay.
Wearing my chainmail armor
Yeah.
in the water. Got a toaster in the fucking bath.
You've been cooked, electrocuted.
There's
Cal.
a little turtle was smoking. Right, I turn round to the one that's lights dim the most.
I point my staff at it and say, "Take that!" And just at first level, I do.
Okay.
It's 3 glowing darts. Better make sure I've got it targeted. It's well,
The one that's already
I got
injured,
one
yeah.
card. Cards number 2. Yeah. Okay. Right. 3 darts.
Okay,
Oh!
nice. The bolts of energy fly out around from the top of your staff. The wisp flits about erratically, trying to avoid them, but they're just like homing missiles. They just home in on it. 1, 2, 3. There's like an explosion of light, and then a sort of hissing sound as it falls into the water.
That's Cal, who's
Nice.
destroyed a wisp all on his own.
Van Gogh. Oh, sorry, Cal. You have a bonus and a movement.
Let's see how you like someone coming up behind you. Oh, that's probably wouldn't have been a problem.
Bring it in,
Never mind.
man.
That's it.
Okay. Van Gogh.
Question: where did my damage come from? I haven't been hit yet, and I healed after the short rest.
Um,
I've scrolled back and I can't see anything that's hit me. Yeah, I've got damage.
oh, yes. I think you might have had yourself targeted whilst damaging
Oh,
the Wraith. Let me just keep checking. Yeah, because they didn't hit you.
no, I've not been hit yet.
Yeah, I think you must have had yourself targeted. I can take that.
Must have done.
Okay.
Maneuver in. Target the wisp. Should be advantage now. Why is it not advantage? flanked?
Because no, you're not actually flanking. Cal needs to be directly
Yeah, I
below it
kind
to
of took
flank.
the spot, mate. I'm sorry. I realised after.
Codex
Oh,
is
shit.
flanking with Cal, but you're not.
I should have moved down to the other bit. That's fine then. I'm done.
Okay. Codex.
Okay, here we go. Healthy. Why is it spinning? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Guys?
Yep.
Just waiting for you to.
Fancy Grounds isn't responding. Just give me a sec.
Ah, okay.
Gone grey.
You're having internet issues.
No.
Oh.
Sound clear?
No internet issues. Kicked me out.
Okay.
Join campaign.
That's it. You're out the campaign.
That's it, done, yeah. Well, good luck, boys.
Codex Arians just slowly sinks below the water.
Despawns and respawns back in the bedroom in the gold.
Yeah. It's the last place he slept.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
So is it letting you connect again, Codex?
Authorization failed. Said already in use. I'm gonna have to shut the program down completely.
I can try kicking you and then because you're still in the game.
Close window. Close the program. Hang on, mate. Let's just see. I'm trying. There we go. Shut down now. So.
Yeah, but you're still in the game.
Still.
Yeah.
Kick him.
Give it a minute.
Why don't I kick you and then?
Okay.
Okay, you're kicked. Now you should try rejoining.
Funny if the AI takes over and it comes in and just casts all of his spells.
Throws all his gold into the water.
Yeah.
softly and hand on the whisk.
Oh, that would be epic indeed.
It's like Talisman, isn't it? Where you drop from Talisman, and the computer takes your turn and absolutely messes it up.
Come on. Got a spinny dice. Let me just try and go on the website, see if there's any issues with my internet. No? Everything's loading immediately when I click on something in a browser.
It says you're connected.
I'm in now. I'm in. There we go.
Okay. Codex Arian wakes up. And...
Can you share the map again, please?
Yeah.
Sorry, everything's disappeared.
What happened there, Codex? Your eyes kind of glazed over for a second.
I'm back, baby.
Okay.
Okay, I am gonna. Have I got it selected?
Yeah.
Bow.
I'm gonna clasp my holy symbol and cast Divine Smite.
Okay. Tick off another spell slot.
Doesn't use a spell slot, I don't think, does it?
Oh, one of your abilities uses a spell slot.
No. Divine Smite. Let's have a look. When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend one spell slot. So I've got to hit it first.
Yeah.
I've got to hit it first.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, and he does.
Go on!
It's going to smart. See if you can beat 25, mate. That's my highest hit so far.
Well, I've got to roll them separately, so that means it won't add the critical hit damage when I do the radiant. Because if I click the sword damage, it won't add the radiant on. I have to click the radiant damage separately.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
But with a critical hit, don't you do more damage?
Yes. But let's see what
So
happens.
it will only do it on the long sword, not the.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens.
Well, that's
Oh
not
my!
So that was what? That was your sword. Now do the radiant damage from your Divine Smite. Yeah, you'll have to roll this twice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's much better.
So in total, that's 22, 27.
Wow.
Oh, he topped me by 2.
Okay, you describe what happens.
Okay, I clasp my holy symbol into my palm as I grab the pommel of my sword. As I swing it, the faster and faster my blade comes in, it starts to glow brighter and brighter with the light of my god, and it smashes against the will-o'-the-wisp and explodes in a bright light.
Okay. There's a high-pitched screaming almost in your ears as the thing falls into the water with a hiss. And you all hear a voice directly in your minds. The mountain remembers.
I asked back, is that the mountain from the Game of Thrones? Wow, the mountain remembers. Didn't that symbol look a bit like a mountain, or was that like a city?
Yeah. I don't know. I've heard both ruins and a mountain.
So, I mean, I can tell Van Gogh, but I don't know how much he wants to tell you about the visions he's been having.
Nothing. No, I would divulge.
So, I mean, if it is the same thing from your visions, the only visions you've been able to see in your communes with the great Samanua is of a sun rising over a mountain range, before which stands the ruins of an ancient city.
I think I've mentioned it to them before.
Yeah.
A mountain. Oh.
So, guys, can I just do a quick check? It's 10 to 10 now. I know people have work tomorrow. Do you want to carry on for a little bit, another 10 or 15 minutes, or do you want to leave it there after that fight?
I don't have work tomorrow, luckily.
Okay. How's everybody else?
I can do another 10-15 minutes, but then I've got to take the dog out.
Okay, so you find yourself in the lapping water of this huge chamber.
Oh, what happened there? For a second, I could see my grandpappy, and he's passed on.
How
Was
much
that you
damage have you
again?
taken?
What?
How much damage?
And then there was this bright light.
That was the light of my divine.
Wow.
Good use of lay on hands, that was. Yeah, it's a good job you did that, by the way, Mark, and laid on hands on
Why?
Cal, because those wisps had a special ability that anyone who was unconscious and making death save throws, they could suck the life force from them and immediately kill them.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
So if one of those had gone before you'd done that,
Holy moly.
Cal would have been dead.
Wow.
Because those wisps suck the divine spirit out of things, which is what they were doing when you entered the room.
Don't take my little turtle pet away from me. I named him. He's called Cal.
Well, if they're taking divine away, that might explain the shrines.
Okay.
What the heck's going on? What is this place? Where are we? I don't like it
Let
here.
us proceed and get out of this water. It's full of bodies.
It stinks.
Okay, we're not in rounds now, so you can just move your tokens where you want to. And I will.
Okay, thanks. I guess moving further
Okay,
in.
you're still moving slowly because the water is lapping around your hips. And you're checking with your swords and your staves as you go. But apart from stumbling over the odd dead body, you make it across.
Ooh.
To the other
Let's
side.
get out.
Okay. Okay, you make it into another tunnel, which starts to move up slightly, and once you enter the tunnel, I'm going to close that map. Once you enter the tunnel, after about 20 feet, the water has dropped down below your knees, and you find the going a bit better. It's starting to get cold, though. There's no sound apart from the lapping of the water. Time just seems to stretch on indeterminately. But the passage becomes a little drier. It's still damp with a shallow layer of water. But after trudging on for some time, it opens up again into another chamber. You tell me if you... Well, I'll tell you what you can see if you move to the edge of the chamber.
Recast on the staff.
Okay.
I haven't put my claws away yet, so they're still out.
Okay.
Watch out for traps.
Oh, where's the map gone? I've lost it.
You don't need that map at the moment.
Okay. I dig it down.
You don't need to look over here. Look over there.
Okay.
Peer into the chamber with the.
Why am I purple on the combat tracker?
You're not on mine. Are you hovering over yourself or something?
Oh,
You've got yourself selected.
Yeah, you got yourself selected like I have. I think. Oh no, I don't know.
Oh, purple. Yeah, you're about to die. That's what purple means, I think.
I'm purple as well.
Oh, no, I'm joking. You peer out into the chamber and you can see that the shallow layer of water opens up into a round chamber, half submerged. But this one is lit by guttering torches. Rotting tree roots climb down the walls of the chamber, cracked murals showing reptilian priests kneeling before a radiant city in the mountains below sun-shielding clouds. At the far end of the chamber, a stone altar rises from the water, and in the centre of the altar sits a pulsing blue fist-sized gem. The light from the gem forms the shape of an eye which hovers above the altar in a dim light. The water is still. The air seems to thicken, and from the altar's fishes a blue-white light begins to seep, coalescing into a towering shape of stone and memory. Its mouth opens, but no sound comes, only a pressure, a thought in your head. The spirits are consumed. The path devours all. Find the mountain of light before all voices fade. The light then suddenly hardens into solid rock. A guardian formed from the air, now all too solid, stands astride the glowing gem. And I think we will leave the session there. Until next time.